You know, these issues do happen, but we are getting back into the lobby. The safety car was out, so hopefully we haven't missed too much racing action. I do apologise for that. We don't normally have issues, but as with all technology, sometimes things can go wrong. Now let's see if I have missed anything. I don't believe I have. No, we are still behind the safety car. Okay, so we are back in action once again. 2 Renaults are out after first lap collisions, but anything can change in the weather, as we have right now. Currently behind the safety car. In the lead we have Legendary himself and RRL Thomas. Behind them we have Rapier, Fitz and Big Stu following. No, Fitz, Big Stu and Lucy do have penalties. Quite sure what penalties they are, but I know Dylan has a 5-second penalty for a collision, and Elite is left the lane. Be a shame if we lost drivers. He may have had issues similar to me. It's not allowing me to get him back in. That's a shame. See if somebody else can. But the safety car is in this lap now. As I said, when the safety car comes in, the leading car then sets the pace so they can back up the pack to their pace, and especially around Baku, that's so important. Straight so long, in the lead car you're not going to have the slipstream, so you want to reduce the size of that straight so much, and that is what Legendary is doing now. But Thomas is getting right alongside him, but Legendary has bolted, he has gone. Is Thomas going to pose a threat? We will see now. Both using overtake. Legendary a bit quicker. I don't think Thomas is going to get him. No, but are we going to see any contact? Oh, Rapier's gone off. He's outbraked himself, and he has gone off. He's dropped down from 3rd to 7th. I'm sure he'll be disappointed, and I think there was contact there between the Racing Point and the Alfa Romeo. I'm not 100% sure though. Luckily, we didn't want to see another safety car. Oh, and the Alpha Tauri goes down the inside. Good move. Very good move there, but we do have a yellow flag. Oh dear, the Alfa Romeo and the McLaren have gone into the barriers. Kunich has decided to call it a day. I believe Davis has damage, potentially. We'll find out. He is missing his front right end plate. Oh, and the safety car is out again as the other McLaren has gone out. The McLaren of RL Kunich goes into the barriers at turn 3. What a shame. So we are back under safety car conditions. That's going to be pretty good. It's worked out pretty well for Davis. Even though he's picked up damage, you can pit under safety car, get a new front wing, and he may even be able to take them intermediates to the end. Maybe a big task, but if you can manage your tyres, it's easily doable. I'm not sure how much contact there was there, but I know Kunich has come off worse. He's decided to retire. That's a shame. He could have made something out of this race if he would have just stuck with it. But he decided enough was enough. So we are back on the safety car conditions. once again. It's inevitable here at Baku to get safety cars. It's such a tight track. The possibility of coming in contact with another driver is so high. It's almost as high as Monaco. The chances of hitting somebody else, not quite, because it's a bit wider, a bit more overtaking, but it's still possible. Back on the safety car conditions. The Racing Point has pitted, so did he pick up damage? I believe he may have done. Oh, Podgy's put on mediums. Oh dear. What has happened there? It is not dry yet, Mr. Podgy. He's going to have a lot of issues keeping traction around the track. So are we going to see another DNF with Podgy with the medium tyres? Or is he going to be able to wrestle that car around the track on slicks? Fitzy, rest in peace. Yeah, it's unfortunate for you, Fitzy. Would have been a good race, my friend. But contact at Baku is almost inevitable. So I wonder how long the safety car is going to be out. I'm guessing for the full 3 laps. Or at least until the Racing Point and Red Bull have caught the pack. While the safety car is out, we may as well talk about the last few races we've had here at Baku. So obviously the most infamous one for me was the incident behind the safety car with Sebastian Vettel and Hamilton. Vettel supposedly accusing Hamilton of brake testing him through the second sector, and then came alongside of Hamilton and probably turned in on him, which doesn't show great sportsmanship, but you know, if he had reason to believe to do so, then can you blame him? I suppose not. That was back in 2017. That was also where Lance Stroll was overtaken by Valtteri Bottas on the final lap on the line. Race that Daniel Ricciardo won, and then the year after, unfortunately, Danny Ric did not have that same luck. As people know, Danny Ric is the last of the late breakers, but unfortunately, he outbraked himself going into turn 1 behind his teammate Max Verstappen and crashed into Verstappen, which is not something you want to do. You know, being teammates, you're the two drivers that you expect to give each other the most respect, the most space, and to be the most, you know, the most competent with. But it seems them two had more of a rivalry than most teammates do. Another big thing that happened in the 2018 race was Mr. Romain Grosjean crashing under the safety car. That was a funny thing to watch. Just dropping it under the safety car. It was quite unfortunate for Mr. Grosjean. He was running in a decent position for that race, but then decided to lose his car, unfortunately. So, safety car is in. Is it in this lap? Ah, it's not. RG Porter has picked up a 5-second penalty. And my co-commentator has arrived. Mr. Nazir, how are we?
with the race on Twitch? It looks like it's been an interesting race so far.
Yeah, it's not been too bad, but we've had more safety car laps than actual race laps so far.
It's been out for a while though, hasn't it?
We had one safety car and then somebody crashed again. Ooh, people are pitting for slick tyres.
Yeah, it's
A perfect Paulie pitting for the hards. Zeno pitting for the mediums. Lucy also pitting for the mediums. Toto Wolff on the softs. Is it time for the slick tyres? It may be by the time the safety car has come in. So kind of you to join us, Nazza.
I don't want to miss it. Risky from the leaders though. Very risky.
Very risky. If the track is dry enough, by the time the safety car comes in, they are going to be at a massive disadvantage. But with the two front runners and even the top three, I think we know how much pace they've got.
Oh, from what I remember from last week, yeah, that was pulled away from the rest of the pack here, so I'm expecting a big potential in this weekend as well. Well, for this race.
Surprisingly, Thomas did not start on pole. It was Mr. Legendary himself. Now, Thomas winning 6 so far, he would have thought it was his pole to lose. But it seems Legendary said, no thank you, I'll take that pole from you, sir.
Safety car with this lap.
Now, we're going to see Legendary back up the pack once again.
Now look at the track. The track just looks almost completely dry now, a bit damp, but I'm surely now it's time to change in for the a set of slick tyres. But it's a hard one to call, really.
I think when spray stops coming off the cars like it has, it's time for slicks. So I can't see why the leaders will go around again for another lap on the inters. Are we going to see them pit? We don't. It's an interesting decision from the front runners there. The Mercedes has pitted of Epic Shotgun. I believe Jake in the Williams has also pitted. And the Haas of Addict has also pitted as well. Side action there from Big Stu and Dylan, but he can't make the move stick. Now Legendary has pulled a 6/10 gap to Thomas.
Just like the guys from the Inters are struggling a little bit at the minute. Ooh.
They do look like they are struggling. They're going to have no grip on a dry track.
On board with Dylan trying to chase Big Stu, but he just has no grip on the corners at all.
No grip at all. They cannot get the power down. They're struggling so much. I can't see them not being in this lap as Podgy Porter makes the move past Lucy on the softer tyre. Elite is falling back down the pack. He's lost 3 positions in 1 lap on the inters. He's struggling so much.
This should fall perfectly into the perfect Paulie's hands on the set of hard. We can go all the way towards the end.
Oh, we have an Alfa Romeo off the track. Oh, and Lucy has spun. He's lost it. Oh, he's lost his front wing. Oh, he's backed in. Oh, I thought ghosting wasn't on. Oh, we have another safety car. Oh dear.
It's now the 3rd safety car of the race.
That's the 3rd safety car of the race.
Wow, this is perfect for the leaders now.
Yeah,
so they're all going to come in and get a new set of
I can't see why they wouldn't pit. I can imagine they're going to go for the medium tyres at this point.
I think that'd be the smart decision at this point.
Yeah, I think they can take the mediums. Yeah, Mr. Legendary has gone for the mediums, but it now means that the top 3 has changed completely. Mr. Toto Wolff, Perfect Paulie, and Porter.
Tell you what, Paul is going to be under a lot of pressure at this safety car restart. He's on 1 lap old hards in comparison to everyone else who will be on fresh set of soft or mediums.
He's going to have to do a lot of work to keep the front runners behind. But the guys on the softs will have to pit again. Them soft tyres will not do 16 laps around Baku. It's just, even after 12, 13, you're looking at puncher territory. But we will see who has the pace on the slicks. Only 2 of the 15 drivers remaining on the softs, 4 on the hards, and the rest on the mediums. Interesting tyre choices from everybody.
Depending on how long the safety car is out for, that should be basically just maintain the tyres. It should be fine to get all the way to the end. The hards will definitely be fine, and then it's just really the soft guys. It's just,
yeah, the soft guys are gonna struggle a lot if they want to have a chance at finishing in the top 10. They need to push.
Unless they're banking on another safety car coming out, but
well, this is the 3rd one. You can only have 3 safety cars in a 50% race, can't you?
well, true.
So they could be banking on a VSC maybe. But 3 safety cars in 10 laps. It's definitely a spectacle.
Could be expected at a track like Baku though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was expecting maybe 1 safety car, maybe 2 at a push, but 3 before lap 10. Can't beat it. But yeah, it seems half of this race has been safety car laps. So they're only going to have 16 race laps, really. Which is a shame, because we like side-by-side action.
I'm sure we'll get
Thomas.
Get quite a lot of side-by-side action going into the end of this race, but it's looking like it's a strong position for the Williams points in 4th and 5th. Should be some good constructors points for them.
The Williams are looking very strong at the minute. You know, Legendary started on pole.
Depending on if Jake can keep back RRL Thomas, and obviously the 2 soft runners in 1st and 3rd go in, could possibly potentially be a double podium for the Williams boys today.
Very possible. Very possible. I mean, Legendary has looked quick. Even in the wets on the inters, he looked quick. In qualifying, he looked quick. So he's clear. He's got the pace. But you can't undermine Thomas. You know, a man that's won 75% of the races he's started in this division. You can't overlook his pace. He's superhuman, that man.
Mr. Consistency in this league.
He is Mr. Consistent.
How
is the safety car in this lap? It is. Toto Wolff is backing up the pack to shorten the straight as much as possible. Paulie's going to be eager to get the jump on him into turn 1, but he cannot pass until you get to the safety car line. He's backing up the pack a lot more than Legendary was.
Smart move. Very smart move.
It is a very smart move. You don't have to overtake. You don't have to go until the safety car.
Look how close the
line.
top 4 are right now. Top 6 even.
I know. They're literally side by side. This is going to be extraordinary into turn 1. They're side by side.
You just feel
Everyone's side by side.
I know it's virtual, but you can feel the testosterone levels at this restart.
Yeah, definitely. They're waiting to see who's got the biggest balls, who can break the latest, who will take the lead.
There we go.
And Toto Wolff has bolted. We are now back under green flag conditions, and the Williams of Legendary's gone down the Red Bull.
Beautiful move.
He's made the move on Podgy Porter.
Oh, Jake's gone down a few positions.
Jake has lost 2 positions, it seems. R.R. Thomas and Rapier have got past him. But now R.R. Thomas gets past the Red Bull. He is on a mission to win this race as Zeno gets past Shotgun on the... Oh, they're fighting there. Zeno and Shotgun are going side by side into this corner. Oh, they brush tyres.
Oh.
Are they going to keep going? They aren't. Shotgun
Perfect
decides to
pole
back off.
Pressure here.
Yes. Toto Wolff has managed to build a 2.5 second gap to Paulie, but being on the harder tyre, Paulie is under a lot of pressure.
Paulie smartly managing the DRS. He'll be able to defend just going into the DRS straight.
Yes, he needs to wait for the DRS and just sit behind, save his DRS, save his tyres, and just absolutely bolt on his last few laps. Toto Wolff is sitting 3 seconds ahead very comfortably, but he is using a lot of the RS. Jake has got past Rapier, he's got taken that position back. He is putting up a fight, is Jake.
Legendary's going on Paulie. Right in slipstream.
Is he going to go round the outside in turn 1? He's got the slipstream. He's on the softer tyre. And he's got the move done into turn 1.
Brilliant move.
And now Paulie could be under threat again here from Thomas. But Thomas thinks better of the move there. The Dylan gets past Lucy into turn 1.
Thomas is deploying a lot of VRS.
Oh, we've got a yellow flag in turn 2. The McLaren of Zeno has either spun or hit the wall. I believe he may have damage as Thomas gets past Paulie.
Not taking racing from the goal there. Credit to both guys there. Really good racing.
Yeah, very good racing from Thomas and Paulie there. But Thomas, being on the softer tyre, would expect himself to be able to pass Paulie. Now back to Zeno. Has he got damage? That's the main thing. Has Zeno got damage? I don't believe so.
He's like he's struggling now.
Can't see any visual damage. But Rapier is now putting Paulie under a lot of pressure with Jake on the rear of Podgy. Is he going to go for a move? Oh, big lock up there from Jake, but he's kept it out of the barriers. Some close racing here at Baku.
Got Jake on the back of Podgy Porter.
Got Rapier on the back of Paulie as well. Rapier's got Jake's foul behind RL Addict. RL Addict has made it 2 positions on the straight. Oh, Podgy Porter. Has he pitted? He has pitted. He wants to get rid of those softs. Dylan has also pitted.
Oh, I think, wow.
I think he could have taken... Oh, has he got wing damage? He has wing damage. That's unfortunate for Dylan. He could have taken them mediums to the end. That's unfortunate. Now, back to the action. We have Epic Shotgun, who is putting Elite under some pressure. Both on the hard tyres. Elite with a 1 lap fresher, but he seems to be struggling in traffic.
Ooh! Sort of big shoe there. I think he might have a bit of wing damage there.
Let's see. Big Stu, he may have some wing damage, but so far it looks okay. And Fitz is getting onto the back of Big Stu. Through Castle they go, pushing each other through the section that everyone dreads. It's not a nice section, is the Castle. It's rather challenging. It's a blind corner, you kind of just have to chuck it in and hope for the best.
It's a section of circuit that can make or break your lap, really, so...
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Fitz is under pressure. Fitz is under a lot of pressure from the lead.
We're going to be getting... Paulie's going to go down the inside.
He's using a lot of ERS here.
Addict has got no ERS. Lucy goes down the inside. Oh, that was close between the Alfa Romeo and the Mercedes. Legendary has got past Toto Wolff, and now Thomas is going to go hunting for the racing points. Is he going to be able to make a move quick enough to get after Legendary? Oh, the Haas goes slightly deep there. He has got next to no ERS, and burning what he gets to keep up with Paulie. It's all very close still at Baku. It's hard to break a gap from the car behind you. Very hard. Now Thomas is already on the gearbox of Toto Wolff. Close to epic shotgun there. Only 2 tenths between them. Is he going to go for a move? No, he's not.
It looks like Thomas. Wait, Legendary, does he have wing damage? It looks like he's struggling a lot, Legendary. I think he's got wing damage.
Legendary have wing damage?
I think yeah. Looks like he's struggling a lot. Yeah, I think he's
coming into the pit. Oh, he is. Oh dear.
Oh, that's so gutting.
Oh, that's gutting for Legendary. He's got to put on the softs and just absolutely put in some blistering lap times. He's going to drop down to 13th. He's getting on the mediums. He must have damaged it through Castle. Thomas is back in the lead.
When you push too hard on this track, it's just easy to make. Just losing a bit of your front wing there.
Oh, Paulie going side by side, but the Haas holds on. Are they going to go side by side into the next corner? No, the Haas holds on to the position. Good racing between them two there. So close between 5th, 6th, 7th, all the way through to 12th place. Barely a second between every position. Lucy now getting on the tail of Fitz. Is he going to go for an overtake? No, he's too far back for now. But Jake now putting Paulie under pressure. After Paulie's done the attacking, he now needs to defend from the Williams of Jake, as he's pushing hard and hard to make up the points that Legendary has lost by getting wind damage. It's very deep. No, it's going to be a massive DRS train now. Down the back straight.
Just on board with Legendary. Oh!
Is that the Red Bull with wing damage?
Might have been there. It was quite a...
Yeah, the Red Bull's lost his end plate. That's unfortunate. Oh, Toto Wolff, has he pitted? He has. He's decided to get rid of the softs. Has Elite got damage there? I believe Elite's lost it. He has! Elite has lost his front right end plate. Oh dear. He's going to slot. Oh, that's a shame. Running high in the point scoring positions. Up in P6, but with the wing damage, he's going to struggle. You need the turn in around Baku. Dylan has decided to retire in the pit lane. He's decided enough is enough. Very close between the McLaren. Oh, the Alpha Tauri. He span. That's unfortunate for Fitz there.
Stuck in a quite a
tight gap. Yeah, he's managed to get out. That's unfortunate for Fitz.
That's legendary go past. One place away is getting back in front.
Putting Big Stu under pressure, but he's also having to defend from the McLaren behind. Elite now also on the gearbox of Jake. Jake on the gearbox of Paulie. Are we going to see a double overtake here from Elite? He seems to be handling the wing damage quite well. Jake has next to no ERS, but Elite makes the move past Jake. Is he going to go down the inside of Paulie? I don't believe so. He seems to be too far back. Oh, Lucy getting past Big Stu. Big Stu sticks down the inside. Oh, it's close there, but Lucy makes the move stick. But Big Stu is going to have the RS down. Oh, he gets a bit squirreled out of turn 2. Is he going to be able to hold on to the position? Oh, it's going to be close.
Great racing so far.
Yeah, it's been pretty clean racing so far. Everyone's still so close though. No one managing to build up a gap. Reminds me of our league race here. Not able to build the gaps and side by side into the tight corners.
that was what to remember.
Yeah, it definitely was. And I think we're seeing a similar thing here. Addict on the back of Rapier. But Rapier with the slightly fresher tyres. Are we going to see a move? I don't believe so. But Elite, even with the wing damage, is keeping Paulie on his toes. These four are not letting up.
Wow. Addict. Great drive. Great drive. Wing damage. Ooh. Nearly lost it there, but right on the back of Paulie going to DRS.
Yeah, Paulie's dropped back a bit now from the Haas of Addict. But these four are going to be a massive DRS train. Paulie could be in a lot of trouble here. He does have a lot of ERS. But with these three having DRS, he may lose a couple of positions as Elite gets past. Lucy is past Jake. Is he going to go for a move on Paulie?
Paulie trying to fight it back. He's got a lot of ERS to do it. In the next DRS.
Yes. Oh, he's kept it clean through there. Paulie's activated his overtake. Elite doesn't have much ERS. Is he going to go for a move?
No.
No, he's not close enough. Oh, and Rapier and Addict are going for it. I believe Addict has got past Rapier. He's made it stick as well. Really close. It's so hard to decide, to even guess who's going to win this race. The two front runners have pulled away, but it's so close. Still, anyone could finish anywhere. All it takes is one mistake.
It looks like we might have a close battle for P2 in a minute. Rapier's catching RRL Addict at the minute.
Lucy's still Paulie nearly out of the DRS zone of Elite. How is Elite managing to control that wing damage? He's having an exceptional drive here with wing damage. He's actually going faster.
Paulie DRS to get into the DRS zone.
But Lucy is on his tail. Lucy's gone for the move. Good move there from Lucy.
But had he made the move too early because Paulie's got DRS?
Paulie's got the DRS. Shotgun as well. Coming on Stu. Is he going to make the move? Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, and contact there between the Racing Point and the Mercedes. But Big Stu he's kept the position. Shotgun. Oh, he's got a big moment there. Is Shotgun going to go for a dive bomb? Don't believe so.
These last pursuits. Legendary is going to get on the back of this battle as well.
He is. He's on very fresh mediums. He is going to be pushing the hell out of that Alfa Romeo. These four nearly pushing each other through Sector 2. This is some great racing here. Especially around the tyre track like Baku. It's so hard to go side by side or gearbox to front wing, but these boys are making it look easy.
Just watching at the back now, our Toto Wolf's come up to the back of Fitz. Fitz looks like he's struggling on those hards at the minute.
Yeah, Toto Wolff on the softs is going to be much faster.
Oh!
He's absolutely sending it through Castle there, Toto Wolff. The commitment that he had then through Castle. If he made any mistake with his turning point, his braking point, he was in the wall.
Balls of steel there, balls of steel.
Very ballsy indeed. But Lucy is now on the tail of Paulie once again. Has a decent amount of DRS. And he's got past him. He's made a mistake, but Paulie is going to get DRS for the next straight, so are we going to see an eclipse of overtakes? Paulie seems to be struggling on the slightly older hards. Shotgun now on the back end of Stu. Are we going to see a move here? It's so close. Who can brake later? Oh, the Racing Point. Oh, the Racing Point gives him the squeeze, but keeps hold of his position. That's good racing there. Good defending from the Racing Point of Big Stu. But Shotgun's just going to charge DRS and go for it. Oh, he's pushing him round. Shotgun is not letting Big Stu breathe. He keeps on reminding him, I am still here.
Gotta go for it.
You are not going to lose me.
Nearly hit each other in the castle section.
So close.
And now they got Legendary right on the backside now.
Legendary on the fresh mediums is going to be relentless on those tyres. He's going to have such blistering pace. And now in the DRS, he's going to be going even faster. Lucy now on the tail of Elite. He's caught him. Elite seems to be struggling again with his wing damage. Lucy's going to have the DRS. Paul does not have the DRS behind. But are we going to see an overtake here from Lucy? He does have slightly less DRS. But with the DRS, it is so powerful. He's got the top speed. Oh, I think he's a bit too far back. I think he's waiting for the next DRS straight. As Shotgun gets past, it gets past the Racing Point.
Beautiful move. Oh, Legendary! Oh, Legendary's lost his wing. He's lost his wing into turn one.
Oh, Legendary. No.
Oh,
is that another safety car?
Safety car again?
Oh, really? 4 safety cars?
I've never seen a race with 4 safety cars before. That's a first.
I have never seen 4 safety cars in a race. Wow.
Now, will we see people?
Surely it can only do 1 lap. Surely it can only do 1 lap.
Not usually.
Legendary
it comes out with only 5 laps to go either.
I know. That's very unusual. It's not like anyone's fully binned it either. It's just a front wing. Very, very strange for a 4th safety car to come out.
Will Thomas, will he stay on his mediums or will he risk hitting again to go for that fastest lap?
I don't see why he'd go for softs with only 3 laps remaining, 4 laps remaining.
With a safety car and everyone's slowing down, or what? Worse he'll come out maybe? What?
Yeah, what if people decide not to pit and he's good time?
Oh, looks like he's coming in.
Oh, he is.
It looks like he heard my
Ooh.
recommendation.
Is RRL Addict coming in? Addict's coming in as well, and Legendary has retired. Yeah, this race is not. He is not.
That's a soft.
He has not had a great race today, and that will damage his title hopes.
No.
It's very unfortunate. Thomas has paid, but he's only come out P2.
If Raffia can't keep Thomas behind, this will be a 7th win out of 9 races.
7th win out of 9 races for Thomas. And I believe if he wins this race, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe if he wins, the championship is wrapped up. Let's have a quick check, shall we? So Legendary is out of this race. If Thomas gets 25 points here, he will be on 192 points. The next guy down with 115, but Shotgun will get 6 points for finishing 7th, I believe.
Yeah.
6 points. So he'll only be on 121. It's a big deficit, that is.
But then if Thomas gets the fastest lap, that's an extra point in his tally.
Yeah, that's an extra point on his side. Surely the safety car is going to be in this lap. There's no way it's doing more than 1 lap. Thomas is going to be a lot quicker, but he's not going to have DRS. DRS won't be activated.
The safety car's not coming in this lap. That means that the last 2 laps is basically going to be no DRS, it's just going to be a sprint for the last 2 laps of the race.
Yeah, and Thomas in the dirty air may struggle to get past. As we know, dirty air on this game does have a massive effect on engine temperature, tyre temperature, tyre wear. So are we going to see Rapier win the race?
If Rapier can keep him behind, this could be a good constructors' points for Mercedes. 1st and 7th.
It could. 1st and 7th. Mercedes are currently 3rd in the constructors, and only 25 points behind the Williams boys. Now with Legendary out, they could be in for a good run here, as Ferrari also have another driver out with Dylan. So they've only got Thomas running, and Williams have only got Jake running. So Mercedes could be pushing to take 1st in the constructors today. It'd be very interesting. That would mix things up massively.
But Jake on 14 lap old mediums.
Also be a good point taking for Alpha Tauri as well.
Oh, 5th and 9th.
But Fitz may struggle on the old hards. Paulie is on the hards, but they're going to be fresh compared to the mediums.
Just realised the 2 Racing Point boys on the new fresh set of softs.
They're going to be very quick.
It's
They
just
can
full.
make up some serious positions.
This is for them too. It's just going to be full send until the end of the race.
It's going to be outstanding if Rapier can win this race. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe this is Rapier's debut.
Wow, no pressure there, mate.
No pressure at all.
And we have to be some world-class defensive driving to keep our Thomas behind.
It is.
When it goes past, there's only 2 laps.
Is this
Can he
safety
do
car?
it?
Yes, it is.
So lap 20, coming to the end of lap 24, 2 laps to go.
So Rapier has 2 laps to hold on to the lead. Is he going to do it? We're going to see an exciting the race at Baku.
Look at RL Thomas, he's got that ERS ready already.
Yes, he's desperate for this win. Oh, Rapier needs to go. Rapier needs to go. He's gone. He's bolted. Oh, Paulie's got past. Jake's dropping down. Jake's gone wide. He's gone wide and he's dropped down to 9th. The 2 AlphaTauris are up to 5th and 7th.
He's got those 2 racing points who are on the chart as well. Oh, I think
Podgy Porter's got past Toto Wolff. He's fighting back.
Looks like I think the Red Bull Podgy Porter's got some wing damage there. I think he hit one of the racing points. Oh.
It doesn't look as if
Thomas has got past.
Thomas has got past Rapier. So close. Can Rapier use the slipstream to keep with Thomas? But I think now Thomas in clean air, he's going to breeze away from Rapier, being on the fresh softs. Can't see why he wouldn't have the pace. But the driver to watch right now is RL Addict in the Haas. He's on fresh softs. If he can get past the Alfa Romeo of Lucy quick, he could be in for a podium here. Addict is pushing hard on those softs. Lucy's going, oh, it's so close. Shotgun going for Fitz, he's pushing him around the corner. Oh, and McLaren basically jumping over the curb.
I don't even know to what it is. There's a battle going on.
So close everywhere on the field. Thomas has pulled a 2.6 second gap to 2nd place already, but we have Lucy who's burning his ERS. He's going to try and get Elite down the straight. He's used his ERS for the lap. Is he going to burn it even more to get around the outside? Oh, it's going to be so close.
The Red Bull on the lead goes wide. Oh, that gives you
from the Red Bull. Oh, he's lost 2 positions there.
Addict on his fresh set of softs, he could get him Lucy here. He's got way more
Addict could be in for a podium. But he has got Elite still on his tail. Elite is not backing down on those old hards. As Jake has dropped right down to P13. He was in the points before the safety car came in, and now he's down in P13. He's had an abysmal few laps after the safety car. This is going to be a fight to the end. Is Addict going to be able to get Lucy? Oh, Rapier is also struggling on their mediums. Addict just can't find a way past.
I think he's got enough ERS to defend himself. Oh,
Thomas has pulled out 6 seconds in 2 laps. Wow.
He wants that fastest lap of the race.
Oh, Elite's got a penalty. That could change things dramatically. Paulie could be in for a P5 finish here today, as well as fits in for a P6. Oh, it's going to be so close. It's going to be a photo finish between the Haas and the Alfa Romeo and the Mercedes.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's going to be so close.
Rapier
without the slipstream. Oh, it's gone wide. Lucy's going to get him down the inside to the right-hander. Lucy's going to get a podium. Oh, the squeeze. Oh, he's got the P2. Thomas has taken away the win, but it's so close.
Oh, brilliant finish.
And Lucy takes P2, Rapier P3, and Addict in P4. Wow.
Perfect.
What a race there.
Fitz P7.
P6.
Shotgun 8.
P7. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Driving it again from this division.
Week after week, we see great driving from 7th Gear Racing League, and once again we have been shown a great race. Wow, 4 safety cars. Who would have thought it? 4 safety cars. But the man himself, RL Thomas, takes home his 7th, yes that's right, 7th victory out of 9 races here in the 7th Gear Racing League. Now I'm sure after that win he's going to be pretty confident he's got the driver's title in the bag. but you never know what can happen.
Great driving once again.
Yeah, it's such a good driving. Such good driving.
Wow.
But I think driver of the day has to go to Lucy for me. You know, that last lap overtake on the line. Starting P9 as well. To make it on the podium. Great finish.
Very good racing. Very good racing from this league again. Just mostly all clean, and just great battles throughout from all the groups. So really happy with what I've seen today.
But yeah, what a race, and see a good finish there. But that has been